Paper number 2089. Hello everyone, my name is Luo Wei, and I'm from China Energy Dadu River Big Data Service Co. Limited. I'm here to introduce my paper, Influential Factors and the Implementation Path of Talent Digital Evolution Based on ISM Model, taking electric power enterprise as an example. Our paper can be divided into 5 parts: abstract, introduction, impact factor, model building, and results. Firstly, the abstract. The Digital Talent Evolution Index system of electric power enterprise is usually affected by multiple factors. Clarifying the relationship between various factors is of great significance for the digital transformation and the upgrading of enterprise and talent storage and allocation. Therefore, based on the ASM model, this paper constructs the adjacency matrix with the power enterprise as a representative framework, calculates the accessibility matrix with the help of MATLAB programming, and finally analyzes the implementation path of the impact factor. In the study, the factors that affect the digitalization of enterprise talents are summarized into 20 sub-factors, which are divided into 6 progress levels. Top-level factor, core factor, critic factor, help factor, key factor, and bottom-level factor according to the hierarchical factors. This research based on hierarchical structure can provide guidance and reference for the future digital evolution of enterprise talents. Then is the second part of our paper. This paper takes the electric power industry as a representative to explore the digital talent impact factor set in the electric power industry, and uses the interpretive structure model theory to explore the impact factors of the digital talent evolution of power transmission enterprise and research on the implementation path, providing countermeasures and suggestions for building a reasonable digital talent evolution standard in the electric power industry. Then is the third part of our paper. In fact, the process of digital transformation of electric power enterprise is essential the transformation and upgrading of labor force based on the digitalization of talents, which is affected by the knowledge, ability, and attitude of employers. Factor analysis is one of the important methods. As a consequence, to determine the critical factor of talent digitalization in power enterprise, this paper uses the literature research method and the expert consultation method to sort out the factors that affect talent digitalization. Then, this diagram is about the influential factor set of talent digitalization. We can say there are 4 big categories. They are knowledge and skills, ability, attitude, and professionalism. And each category can be divided into 3 levels. We can say there are comprehensive knowledge, managerial skills, information skills, communication ability, writing ability, learning ability, innovation, executive force, loyalty, responsibility, execution effect, service awareness, comprehensibility, aggressiveness, professional judgment, refrain, technical writing. Then we can see the digital talent evolution index system based on. They are the same as the last picture. They are all three levels here. Then we are talking about the adjacency matrix. Adjacency matrix is used to test whether there is a correlation between factors. And we can see the derivation process of the adjacency matrix here. This picture is the accessibility matrix satisfying conditions. We can see all the conditions about the matrix in this picture. Then we are talking about the accessibility matrix. The reachable matrix is the skeleton matrix measured through the Boolean operation. We can see the derivation process here. And the result derivation. In this study, the I function and its equal function are used in MATLAB for programming calculation and the 20 facts in total. Then we are going to our fourth part, the model building. We can see the digital talent evaluation index system can be divided into 6 layers. In the first layer, we can see ERP application, computer operation level, performance appraisal, and network risk awareness. The second layer contains 3 parts: legal knowledge, cross-operation level, risk control ability. In the third layer, rules and regulation, official writing, annual assessment ranking, and the ratio of service objects. The fourth layer can be divided into 2 parts, training and awards. And the layer 5 can be divided into 2 parts, patents priority, and thesis and books. In the 6th layer, we can see 5 parts here: major, degree, labor awards, on-the-job education, and professional certificate. And in the final part of our paper, we write 3 parts. They are research results, research argument, and the research conclusions. The first result. Through the research, we get through multiple and Boolean operation. This paper divides the factor sets that affects the digital evolution of talents in the electric power transmission industry into 6 progress levels. They are the first one, top level; the second one, core factors; the third one, important factors; the fourth one, key factors; and the fifth one is principal factors; and the last one is underlying factors. Then the research argument is mainly talk about what we learn from the research. And In the research conclusion, we talk about the digital talent construction of enterprise is a very complicated, is a very complex project which is affected by the interaction of multiple system elements. With the help of the ISM model, taking electric power transmission enterprise as an example. This paper primarily explores the influence factors of the evolution of enterprise talent digitalization and deduce a six-level progress influence factor system, which can guide the development of enterprise talent digitalization evolution scale in the future. However, it should be noted that the results of the study are obtained by electric power transport enterprise and whether the study is applicable to other enterprise needs future analysis. That's all about our essay. Thank you for listening.